back to my channel. For any first time viewers, I'm Jesse Rebirth, and today we're going to be opening up this little, they call it a legendary scale bust, but it's basically like a half scale bust of Solid Snake in the Codec. It's really cool. The thing that, it sounds crazy, but the thing that sold me was this little green static little glass that hooks to the back of him. I thought that was such a cool I thought there was a chip in it, but there's not. I thought that was such a cool feature though. And we thought that it would be way too crazy to own two life-size. And then we were like, you know what, let's kind of see what this legendary scale is about. And Karen actually bought this for me for, I want to say it was a birthday or a Christmas. I don't know, when you pre-order these things, it takes so long for them to come out. But she bought it for me. Now, he has all green, just like he looks in the Codec. He has two little swap outs here that you're going to see in the video. And then at the very end, we're going to compare him to the life-size bust of Solid Snake as well. But let's go ahead and dive right in and check this guy. So the box is basically the exact same as the Big Snake's box, but this one is number 20 of 200. So let's go ahead and get it in here. So when I was originally getting the first bust, Karen and I had a moment where we weren't sure. We definitely wanted this one, but we almost felt like, holy crap, this is why there was a big slit in the original box, is for the background screen. But we almost wanted the life-size scale in the Codec version as well, but we thought that was absolutely insane, silly, and it would take up way too much room. So we agreed to get this little one. And Karen had actually bought it for like a birthday or some event, but it's been so long since we pre-ordered this. This one comes with this head in, as the big one did not. And I assume that it definitely was cast separate when they hooked it in for you. So dust him off. His eyes are a little freaky, but he does look good. They're green. Let's see here. We got two little build plate, or two little base plates. Now that was the one that I was picturing would be with the other one, but it wasn't. Very cool. Or you can have that one. It does look very cool in green, but I think I like the Codec more. His little bandana. Like the big one. Now this, I'm not exactly sure how this is going to work. Oh, it's magnetic, so it's like in a kind of like a, I think it's acrylic. And that's this little backdrop. Very simple, very straightforward. Wow. And you know, for it being smaller, all the details are still there, but they do look a little more impressive on the life-size version because, again, it is life-size. But it still has everything. You could tell they just scaled it down. And it is definitely cool. I do think having the life-size green, I don't know. You'd have to really be into the Codec look, but I could definitely see how with this and everything, the life-size would be awesome. But I think this is best of both worlds. You can get the life-size, and then you could have the small Codec. Even the normal version would look good like this if you're limited on space. That's why we got this one. We were limited on space, and we are actually hoping that they do a liquid to go with him. I think it's too much to ask for, but I wish a Meryl or a Ninja, or, you know, I don't think they'd go far outside there. But if you were gonna do everyone like Sniper Wolf and Otacon, I do think there's a market for it. I just don't know. Maybe even Psycho Manus, because they've done him already as a statue. But I could see doing a liquid. Having Snake and Liquid as busts, that would be absolutely awesome. So you can see they are strong magnets. I was actually thinking it would hook into something, but it makes really good sense. And if you see this, it's just styrofoam. We'll just have to dust it off. But there's two little magnets here. You can see that. Just be careful because they are strong. And it's look, you could tip the bust over using it. So, I do really like that. The screen, it sounds crazy, but the screen is actually what sold me on the green one. I thought it was so cool that there's this like background static that's going on, just like in the Codec. But, wow. It is cool. I wonder if the life-size one had the same color, but it probably did for the Codec version. That only makes sense. I think with this one, and see, it just keeps it. He does have tiny little eyelashes. His eyes actually show up more like this. The other one, it's hard to see them. They're always like shadowed. But yeah, I think this is absolutely excellent. Let me go ahead and grab the big one and we'll put them side by side. So you can see right here, the two of them together. I would say he's about half scale to the life size. I know when he's in front of me, he looks really huge, but to be honest, he is basically life size. But the two of them together, they look great. I have them angled slightly, but if they were to be forward, you can see. I gotta say, if you have the large green one out there, let me know how it turned out, because I'm loving the little green one. I could just picture now the big piece. Well, I guess it's a little shorter going behind him. But this bust, to be honest, is probably one of my favorite busts I've ever bought. I do like the Skeletor one, and we do have the He-Man one on order, but this one, it just the detailing, the texturing, everything. I still enjoy my Sideshow Batman and Joker, but this bust is just, it's incredible. I love it. I hope that if you were debating one or the other, that this might have cleared some things up. I do think a life-size green one would be absolutely awesome. If you're just going to get the half scale of either of them, I think it works out great too. This is going to be like a living room piece, and we're talking about putting this one in our bedroom because we have a lot of video game oriented stuff in our bedroom. And Karen even bought me one of those little plexi glasses that are carved and a light shoots up through it, and it's Mei Ling and Snake talking. It has a famous quote on there. But I think First4Figures knocked it out of the park with these two. And thank you guys for all the love and support you've been showing me. Thank you for all the comments. I'm still getting around to all of them. Leave a comment and I will answer it. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy this type of content. Please share it with a friend if they're thinking about these and they're not sure yet. Let's clear that up for them. But most of all, guys, keep buying toys.